I'm early fucking with y'all because I'm up early. As y'all know, that I've been back into my meditation. I've been just back on heavy on the spiritual journey. Heavy went back on the spiritual journey. So like y'all gonna get I'm gonna get my downloads earlier now, and y'all gonna get these videos early now on the timeline. But I'm not only doing this for Instagram, I'm doing it for Facebook as well, because I have a Facebook group called Black Poly Diamond, and I want y'all to tap into that. I'll put it in the captions and stuff. You know, I'll DM y'all the link if y'all want to join. But this morning topic is about finding a balance in the lifestyle world and the normal world. And I just want to tap in with y'all on that. I'm new to the lifestyle. I can actually say this is my first year actually partaking and actually going all the way and actually being in the lifestyle, going out to events, meeting people, trying to build relationships with people. And yes, many of you do know, and then some of you don't know, that I would be considered a unicorn in the lifestyle world. And this gets deep because even when I started, you know, the first thing that I picked up was everybody wants a unicorn, so everyone has a unicorn, and that everybody does not like unicorns. And I say that because, like, oh, when it's time to have fun, we're top tier on your list. But then when it's like, okay, we need love too, care for us, it's like a no. You know? It's a no. And it's like, they only use us for the fun and the, oh, let's have, you know what I'm saying, bring someone in the bedroom. But me personally, and you know, this is where a lot of things get confusing and twisting, because it's like you start off as a unicorn. And my understanding is like you start off as a unicorn. If you find a couple that loves you and want to take care of you and be with you, or whatever the situation is, then that's when you become poly. So with that being said, I focus on my ending goal is to be poly. So I don't have time to be in and out of couples' beds, you know? I don't have that time. It would have been fun back in, like, when I was younger, and if I was, like, really into it. Like, I was into it, but I wasn't into it all the way. So, yeah, back when I was younger trying to figure shit out, yeah. Now, I'm not going to say I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. And this is where, this brings me to the topic that I want to bring up, like finding a balance between the lifestyle and then your normal life or your normal living or whatever you suggested you call it. And words, finding the words that you should use and stuff that you should say, dealing with both aspects of life, your normal life and then lifestyle life. So, yeah, because I don't want to get deep in explaining what I was just talking about being a unicorn and stuff like that. I just wanted to bring people up on, like, what unicorns are. And a unicorn is really a single woman that joins a couple. And please, I only want to tap into that because it's like I always find myself tapping in on, oh, we do not want y'all, man. It's another topic in another whole other morning conversation. But yeah, I just, like, with any new experience in your life, there's gonna be some excitement, you know, because it's something that you want to try. But then it's new, so you have to find your way, and you have to find out what works for you, and that's where I am. I'm finding what works for me, and the thing about the lifestyle is, like, you just, like anything else, you just gotta go for it. If you feel like, you know, you want to try the lifestyle, or you know what I'm saying, partake in it or anything like that, but just know before you do that this is something you want to do, and it's not something you're being forced to do. And I guess that's why I waited so long, because it's like I was being tapped in with the people, but it's like that was for me. I didn't know if it was for me, really. Like, I was like, because I'm not gonna lie, like, It's complicated with me, you know. It's like I enjoy women. I enjoy you. Like I could be around women, you know what I'm saying? I can flirt with y'all, we can conversate, we can play, all that. But I cannot date a woman. Meaning that I'm not saying I cannot date her because if if she had a man, I could date her. But alone, I don't think. And I'm just gonna be like on some real shit. This is where I'm gonna start dropping gems on how if y'all want to try the lifestyle and want to commit to the lifestyle, this is how you should come in. Not you should, but you know, this is some tips that I can give you guys to help you out. First of all, be single for a very long time. And I'm not meaning like be single and have a shitload of hoes. Be single, y'all. Be single and find you. Matter of fact, figure out how you want to be loved and then love yourself like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't straight in the normal world, you're not going to survive the lifestyle world. So, like, coming into the lifestyle world, me personally, it was like, before I said, okay, I'm going to try this, I thought about all, you know, I'm Virgo. So I thought about all the bad shit, all the good shit, whatever, pros and cons, all that. You know what I'm saying? If you're normal, like really your normal needs to be together. And I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta, you know, but you need to have either like, you need to be on a routine, you need to be mentally, physically, spiritually, all that, like stable with yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Financially too. Like, don't bring your financial burdens on to nobody else and all that extra shit, just like any other relationship. So, like, you should be stable to a fact where if someone comes into your life or if, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not going to really disrupt nothing or nothing's going to be, you know what I'm saying? But it's a new experience again. So, the change is going to be different and you have to experience that, but you want to be mindset where like you can handle change, you can move through change, you'll know how to move through. Coming into the lifestyle just needs to be, when I say heavy, I mean heavy, extra heavy on this is something you want to do. This is the experience that you want to take. Just like when you plan your trip, you want to go on vacation, you're like, oh, I want to go on vacation. That same energy that you give your vacation, that's how you need to give a new experience in your life. Every new experience in your life need to be exciting like that. I want to plan it. You want to make sure you got this right. You want to make sure you got that right. You want to make sure you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure you are straight. So when you do, you can maneuver through shit, or you can, you know what I'm saying? You'll know, like, oh shit, I don't like this, because you're gonna have to be that, open to want to experience it, and not because someone else can be that open and wants to experience that, you know what I'm saying? And then this is where we tie in. Now I'm tapping in, talking to couples, you know. Now I'm talking to couples when I say this part, because, and this is with anybody though, like singles too, but this is really like, I'm gonna target I'm gonna point and be like couples. But anyway, this is definitely for couples as well, because um you don't want to be doing it for your partner to make them happy, or to make it like, okay, you know what I'm saying, to solve your problems in your relationship. It's not for that. It's not for that. This is not for that. And then if you do feel like that, you still need to take your time and be like, you know what I'm saying? Let me outweigh good and bad. You know, let me think about this. Because once you open that door, it's open. So it's like this, and this is where couples, like, even when you, if you come to the conclusion to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for my partner, but it needs to be on, I'm here to support my partner. And if this is what this is experience, married couples, it's like this, baby. It's either yes or no with the married couple. So married couples, just like, if you're married, You have to think about that. You have to think about that shit, and you think about it long and hard. But see, what married couples is different. They can sit down and be like, let's experience it for a couple months and see how it works out for us. If we don't like it, we don't like it. If we like it, then we're going to sit down again and have a conversation about it and talk about it and set our boundaries and shit. So for the couples that aren't married and the singles, like, really come into the lifestyle if that's really what you want, and sit down and think about that. Because coming into the lifestyle, I say, like, before people come into the lifestyle, they need to really internally think about themselves and the type of person they are and what you will allow and what you won't allow. Because we would be quick to say, oh, I won't do this and I won't do that. But then it's like, this is somebody you're with, you're in love with this person, and they want you to try the lifestyle, but you always say, oh, I'm not finna do this and I'm not finna do that. And you doing things that you don't want. What do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna hate them, you're gonna hate what you're doing, you're gonna probably end up hating yourself. Like, not only that, you're gonna see your partner in their true light. And I'm not saying, oh, you're going to see their demons or anything like that. You're just going to see them in their true light. And some people, due to the fact that you're doing something that you don't want to do, but you continue because you see your partner in their true light and they're happy and they're enjoying themselves and they're having fun experiencing this with you. But you're not having fun because you're doing things that you don't want to do, that you don't like to do. You're doing stuff against your boundaries. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. That is okay. That doesn't mean that person isn't for you. Because at the end of the day, if you don't like it and you just want to, hey, maybe you want to experience it here and there. If it's not for you, then my thing about it is, then you would have to bring that experience to your partner. Like, you would still have to fulfill that energy or that, because if they enjoy being free like that, then now you would have to take from the lifestyle. And when I say take from the lifestyle, I mean like the aspect of, okay, let's create safe words that we can use, because now you can use safe words when you get upset, when you're sad, when you're angry, when you need attention, when you need this or you need that, and you're not nagging, or you're not, you know what I'm saying, being a headache anymore. Because now you're tapping into the fantasy play of, they like to be in the lifestyle. Now create that fantasy at home. If you're not big on communicating and expressing your feelings and shit like that, you better fucking start. And you better, this is why you have to be able to tap into yourself and be comfortable with yourself. Because in the lifestyle, communication is big. Because you're going to have to tell people what you want, what you don't want. You have to set your boundaries. You're going to have to make your safe words, and you have to use them, and you have to stand on your boundaries. And if you don't like something or don't want something, you have to voice that. You have to communicate. You're going to have to say something. You don't say nothing, then nothing changes. But in a lifestyle, when you say things, when you communicate and when you're open, things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, situations change. I feel like people that's in a lifestyle, they get it. So they're gonna, if they want to fuck with you and be in a situation with you, they're gonna not saying that, oh, everybody should run out and go try the lifestyle. Because I feel like now that it's out there, or now people are, it's mainstream and it seems like it's a big thing to do. Like, no. Because the thing about that is, now you have people that have not healed, that do not know themselves, is not even really that open in the game. So it's like, it done became it's the norm now. It's just a little extra. And the thing, and that's what people get lost in that, because it's like, oh, the lifestyle, so we can fuck on whoever we want to fuck on. No. Because I'm on some shit. If the energy ain't there, baby, listen. I don't care. No, I'm good. I'm good. And that's my whole reason why I'm here to even talking about, like, make boundaries. Not even make them, like, find your boundaries. And I mean, on most boundaries that people have now is all because of what they've heard, and they're like, oh, I don't do that. If it's really like, set your boundaries on shit that you've experienced. So if you've experienced a threesome already before you even did the lifestyle, think about that. Like, man, I'm saying, think about that situation and what occurred and how things were and what you could have did for it to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you have to fix yourself. You have to really be on your shit, so you know what you want, and you know your limits, and you know what you will allow in your life. Because I like, respect the situation. Like, actually take that time and think about the situation, and think about how you want to communicate your feelings, or how you feel with that person. Because at the end of the day, if you know you're single, and let's just say you're single, but this is your main partner, like, you still want to keep that, you still want to keep that understanding clear, no complications, open, where we can still conversate and still be able to be cordial about what we have going on. And not only that, you get to talk about what the fuck the next step is. Because now, if it's more of a, if they feel this way, you feel that way, but y'all get y'all feelings out, and it's like, oh, we have more deeper understanding now. You know what I'm saying? Now we can open up more. Now we can be on another level now. Now we can move forward. That's my time, child. Yep, and I got an extra 14 minutes, I believe. But anyways, just find balance and understand yourself before you tap into anything. And then once you do decide it, come open-minded, come ready for the adventure. Come ready to experience a new experience. Don't second guess yourself. If you hear, then that means that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I said, everybody love and light on y'all journeys, whatever y'all decide to do. I love y'all all to life. And I just want everybody to know, continue to be you and love on you. And at the end of the day, you are enough.